name's Deanna Hope, and welcome back to Spooky Spotlight, the show where I shine a light on horror films that you may or may not have heard of. Today we are discussing The BELKO Experiment, a 2016 horror action film written by James Gunn and directed by Greg McLean. This film is a social experiment where 80 employees are locked in their office building and instructed by a voice over the intercom to kill their coworkers or be killed themselves.
All employees, no matter what you're doing, please stop and lend me your full attention.
If they don't follow the rules, there's a little bomb implanted in each one of their heads and it will explode. Something I really like about this film is they took this everyday office setting that we have all been in before, it's a very normal setting, and they added this twisted element, making it feel really personal and real for every one of us. And unfortunately, in a setting like this, it is truly survival of the fittest, and they do give us a wide range of characters to follow. We truly don't know who's going to win the games and who's going to end up dying. We are introduced to such a wide range of characters and so many of them that you are bound to love someone, whether it's the comedic relief or the stoner or even the villain. They are all innocent in their own way and are just adapting to survive. And it really makes you think you don't really know someone until you're in a life or death situation like that. And unfortunately, in this situation, whether it's your favorite character or your least favorite character, they are up for grabs and they are not safe. My money was on the girl off by herself the whole time. It was her first day, so it makes sense that she doesn't trust anyone. And damn, what a terrible first day to have. It's truly just such an interesting element to see how people react in situations like this and to see the choices the characters make. Something else I admire about this film is that they do not hold back with the blood and the gore and all the gnarly kills. Like, there's blood flying everywhere. My favorite scene, which was paired with the perfect soundtrack, was when they had failed to kill enough people within 2 hours, which means that an extra 30 of them die. So when that's announced that they failed, then they go through to some epic music and they just do like a compilation of all of their heads exploding, some of your favorite characters being in there. And there was some gnarly kills, whether it was the bombs going off in their heads or someone being bludgeoned to death with an everyday normal office object. The cinematography was extremely clean, the shots were clean, they used great practicals, they played with some blue and red lighting, which is the colors of the BELKO logo, this shit company that they are working for. And they have also been working there, all of them, for over a year. So the question is, did this company really just bring them in to fuck with them this whole time? The film is left open-ended. Now, of course, only one person was gonna survive this, and that is what happened. And we do get a little bit of the aftermath. Not all horror movies have the aftermath implemented into the film, but this one did. It clearly was being set up for a sequel. However, unfortunately, it never happened, and honestly, I would be really interested in a sequel for this one. I think we could expand upon the universe and really see what they were trying to accomplish. I'm not going to give away the ending completely, but I will say that it is shown to us, it is alluded to, that that was not the only game, that there was multiple games happening throughout the world. So it really makes me wonder where they would have gone with it. Overall, when you watch this film, you have to ask yourself the question, would you be on the side of the CEO and feel like it is more productive to kill off people so that the rest of you can potentially survive? Or would you be on Mike's side where you feel like who are you to take a human life? The reason I picked this film not only is because I very much admire it and find it to be an indie gem, but also because I did recently watch the 3rd season of Squid Games, and it really had me thinking of the BELKO Experiment and how they have similar themes. So if you like Squid Games, I'd give the BELKO Experiment a try. It truly is an indie gem. James Gunn did produce this film, so I have to shout out that Sean Gunn was in the film as the goofy stoner. And I just thank you for tuning in for another episode. Our next episode is really on my next film, so I'm excited for the next one, and see y'all later.